Hey, how are you? Welcome to my weekly update video. Those 2 to up to 20 of you who watch these, I do appreciate your following this. Good progress, but also not the progress I'd wanted. But these are the things that we talk about sometimes, these things happen. So first we're going to start by doing the last 100 or so words of what's currently called Hold the Heart. And I'm excited about it. It's coming together well. Angie has just lost her job. She's just barely holding it all together. She's on her way out. She needed to talk to David, except he was too busy getting what he could done in his recovery days. Janie would be nice to vent to as well, but she had her hands so full. Pete. She would call Pete as soon as she got out of this place. No, this was too much to load onto the guy she'd gone on one date with. She couldn't do that to whatever they were building, if that was anything. The way things were going, he would text her today and tell her it had all been a mistake, because his eyes hadn't been working and it turned out she wasn't actually a supermodel. Angie scrubbed her face dry, docked her stupid laptop, and stuffed everything she had in her cubicle into the convenient box and her satchel and left the building where she'd worked for the last 6 years. The building where all of her coworkers were being laid off as she sat in her car listening to loud music. Every single one of them was about to have a very bad day. This sucked. And what also sucked was that she had 5 months. If she didn't get another job within 5 months, she would be homeless. And Tim, the incompetent VP of operations, would probably get a raise. Nothing in this world could ever give her a break, could it? That's right. Okay, so yeah, it's a grim moment. And we need these dark moments because these dark moments happen in our lives. So why not have them in our stories and have our characters go through it and find a way all the way through that place? Okay, let's get into some updates. So last week, the video, I think I said I wanted to get to 30,000 words. That was hilarious. Or 25,000 words. That's hilarious. I mean, I had LTUE 3 days in a row, plus my usual things, plus a couple more things. My wife traveled, and I was in traffic coming home. Boy, that kills you, doesn't it? I hate traffic. It's like a nightmare. One of my kids actually was stuck in the legendary, terrible traffic coming back from Salt Lake City on I think Thursday night. Or was it Wednesday? It was Thursday. That's right. So do some updates. So I got to 18,300 words in the project. That means last week I put together about 2,500 words. It's not enough, but I'll take it. I'm going to bed earlier, which is great. I'm feeling a lot more energetic. I have had so little caffeine in the last couple of weeks. I feel clearer headed. It's nice. I'm also cutting back on the just overall carbonation stuff that I'm drinking. It's really nice. I'm enjoying it. I would like the progress of losing fat to be faster, but I know I'll get there. It's not going to help today because I sat here kind of blurry for a minute eating a few Reese's peanut butter cups, but I feel no guilt. That's just life. That's how things go. It went okay. It could have gone better, but it still went okay. LTUE, Life, the Universe, and Everything, that great symposium, went really well. Had a few panels and presentations. I taught Saturday morning. I love teaching. You know what? If you're new to this channel and you were in that class, would you comment below? Because thank you for bringing that great energy. You were all fantastic. You laughed in all the right places. And I hope that you gained value from that class on 6 weapons for crushing your productivity enemies. It's one of my favorite classes. It's kind of right up in my alley of being productive. So again, if you're one of the new people to the channel, which there are for several, thank you. And you were in that class, comment below, please. That'd be great. Now, on to some other things. So next week is StoryCon. That's on Friday and Saturday. It's run through Operation Literacy. It's a pretty good program. We'll see how it goes this year as a vendor exhibitor person. I don't know how it's going to go. That will be at the Salt Palace in Salt Lake City, of course. Physical fitness, I've already mentioned. Going to sleep better. Didn't hit the gym as many times. I need to hit the gym. Thought about it today, but opted to not. Whatever. And my wife's staying home today, so I like to hang out with her when I can. So let's see. The word count goal for next week, 25,000 minimum. I really ought to hit 30,000. Really, I'm supposed to be trying to get this. So you know what? Let me give you a long-term goal. I'm going to put it in the description as well. The long-term goal for getting this book done is February 17th. I have 2 more work weeks of this month. I've also got my son reporting to his mission at the end of this month. And then, you know what? I'm going to get this book done the end of the 2nd week of March. So I don't have a calendar in front of me. I'll put the date in the description below. That's the goal I'm committing to, having this first draft done the end of the second week of March. I'm going to go hard. I'm going to get it done. That means I at least need to get 3,000 words per day. It's probably more like 4,000 words a day. It can be done. I don't care about how long the book is, as long as it's a little bit shorter. Okay, there we go. Other than that, I would like to get to the gym every day for the rest of this week. And I would like to continue to track my overall eating habits, to continue to be intentional about what I eat. Okay. Now, any other goals? Oh, yeah. Posting. I did follow some folks on my pen name, JG Nathan, on that Instagram. It was interesting. I also, I think, commented on one and liked a couple of more posts and stuff. So I think it's a good start. I talked to a really good friend who's also a romance writer. She writes, I think it's Regency. Regency romance. She's very good. Her 29th book has just come out. She's very prolific. And she had some good input for me as well. Some nice tools I can use. And also she offered some assistance, which is really great of her. People are good. People are fun. Let me give you a prompt for something to write. Here is the prompt for something to write. Write the grossest kissing scene you can without being graphic at all. And if not gross, awkwardest or cringiest. The cringiest kissing scene you can. So I'm going to probably do that because I'm trying to find a new way to describe my kissing scenes and have them, of course, not be graphic, but also not have them be super duper cringe, but having them be meaningful. So I'm going to do this exercise myself in the first kissing scene I do between Angie and her significant other, Pete. So there we go. Looking forward to coming back next Monday, being at 30,000 words, if not more. Let's go. Let's get our game on. And also, please wish me luck for StoryCon. I would like to sell some books. I did do a mass signing, of course, at Life, the Universe, and everything. I sold a few books. It was nice. Talked to some people. Got to talk with my friend Dave Butler. He's a good dude. If you haven't found David John Butler or DJ Butler on the socials, you should find him. He's funny. He's brilliant, highly talented, and one of the better storytellers out there today. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and I will see you next time. Keep creating. Keep living true to you.